Hello again, this is the Mad Scorpion back with the means to an end dialogue and recommended tips. This week, it should be week 6, repeating the third week of steps, but with a new set of dialogue. I'll go ahead and catch up step by step, but this week, it tells you to go to either IO or Titan, but I believe only Titan's available. So just go ahead and square yourself away during the contact public event, and then after that, catch up and see what the next steps are. And I shall give you decent indication on what you need to do. That's alrighty, with the steps of the contact public event done, which by the way is the Taken Howler, which i.e. is draw the two knights close to each other. Once the shield's dead, kill the little one, and the big one will be open to killing until its shield comes back again, excuse me. And this week, our Umbral Trace options are the same as 3 weeks ago. One option in Heroic Adventures, one option in Menagerie, and the other in the Comp playlists and Trials of Osiris. Now, it's also personal preference. You will likely get more... It's like... how do I say this? Bosses will always reward a decent amount. You'll likely come across more bosses in the Menagerie, but at the same time, it's 6 people total, so everyone's fighting. You won't be able to get any kills. It's two or three runs of Menagerie at most to take Umbral Traces. Obviously, the best is probably going to be the Crucible one. That will be the fastest, but not everyone enjoys Crucible, at least not anymore. So... like I said, 2 or 3 runs of the Menagerie, more for heroic events, and then there's Crucible if you're so inclined. But aside from that, I will catch up with you once we get to the next step, which will likely be where we are in the Ascendant Plane, what Nokris says to us as we enter, and then what the dialogue shall be. Alright, I will be right back. Yeah, so what I actually saw was true. I saw a video that... oh, let me actually just pause my phone, because that was just going off. The tree is steadily being changed, basically corrupted by the dark. And now that I look up, the air itself is being changed too. And I am super curious what is going to become of this tree afterward. Because this is a creation of the Traveler and is steadily being corrupted and changed. So I'm curious what becomes of it, either at the end of the season or whenever it is fully changed. And I'm also curious because we're seeing this here on Io. I'm curious in other places what's happening underneath where it is corrupting. Either I say corrupting, but it could not be corrupt. Well, semantics. But either way, the tree is being changed. For better or for worse, it is unknown. But I shall continue on when I actually get to the Ascendant Plane. Okay, same place.
The sky is vast but shallow. The deep is boundless but suffocating. There is another way.
Nokris is but a grave-sown puppet. Believe nothing you hear in this place, Guardian. Fight well.
It is super curious, the dynamic that is being produced, because according to what my friends have told me, amongst various things, Nokris was bound to Zol, the worm god, as we saw in Warmind. But as the game has continued, it seemed Nokris did not die. And not only did he not die, but also that Savathun, also he taught Savathun his necromancer hive resurrection. So it is a curious dynamic of what is being developed. But aside from that, I shall come back once the dialogue is there to be read. Alrighty, fresh off of killing Savathun's witness, let us see what the new words are. Because I was told they were intriguing.
This message means contrast in the naturalistic sense, but also implies a judgment. Humanity assigns moral meaning to change, interpreting it as for better or for worse. Do we think of winter as evil because summer flowers must wither and die? We do not. And the darkness asks us why.
Definitely a curious topic there. Because that is... I'm starting to see a lot of things that are maybe influencing that the darkness isn't evil. It is just the counter to other things. Because like I said there, we see the winter as evil because it causes the death of... It causes summer flowers to wither and die. Even though the winter has its own reasons for existing. That is super curious. It's super poking holes in my brain. All of these messages, they poke holes in my brain. Because we have to interpret what the game is telling us and what Bungie is trying to tell us without giving it all away. And that is definitely an interesting topic. By the way, that has been the Means to an End quest for week 6 of Season of Arrivals. I.e. Season 11, excuse me. And I shall be getting this one out as soon as possible. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It would definitely help me out, as I am still a fresh YouTube channel. Still working my ways up. And aside from that, my name is Matt Scorpion, and I will see you in the next video, which will likely be a Xur inventory update. But I might throw out some raid videos, because we've been raiding, trying to get the Moments of Triumph ring. You know, stuff like that. But either way, my name is Matt Scorpion, and I will see you in the next video.